Sam hurt himself 4 seconds before this recording.
Oh, God. Oh.
So you're 12 subs away from 1,000. How's that feel?
Uh-huh. Pull this back out. Take it over, John. That's hot.
Ah, that's hot.
Ah, that's hot.
Alright, we're back to normal. Regular tasting of carbon, not carbon and whatever that was.
Breathe.
I'm trying.
You suck. Wow. Can you stop catching up? But I want to catch up. I also need more money because there's achievements for unlocking everything. Hi. If Izzy was here right now, she'd be saying hot.
Bye.
This spiritual pressure. Is he in a Ron card too? But how can that be? He's so different from the other one.
Oh, Rukia.
His spiritual pressure is incredible.
So which is it? Which one of you is the stronger one? Not you.
Well,
just
bye,
as I
Rukia.
thought. Rukia!
I don't like that guy.
Damn! Hey, who do you think I am? I didn't come here to butcher some feeble lambs. I hope you realize that I'm taking it easy on you. Come on, hurry up already. Unleash your Bankai. Otherwise, you're gonna be full of holes like that lump of a Soul Reaper over there. How dare you! Bankai!
It's not a Bankai if you don't pause in the middle of saying Bankai. I'm not even gonna fuck around like I won't need items for this.
That's more like it. You call that a Bankai? It only imparts average speed to you. You disappoint me, Soul Reaper. Is that all you've got? Well, now let's see. There's more. Strike back. Snap out of it already. Let's go. This is fun. Now let's see. Let's go. There's more. You're just too weak. Touch this. This is fun. Strike back. So weak. Now let's see. Is that the best you've got? What's the matter? Damn it. You're just too weak. Like the moves? This is fun. Dodge this. Incredible. Let's go. Strike. You're just too weak. What's the matter? Incredible. There's more. What's the matter? Whoa.
Bitch!
What was that? That move. It wasn't included in Ulquiorra's report. Soul Reaper.
You still feeling
I was
disappointed?
gonna say, you don't hit me now, I'm gonna fuck you up in a second. Oh, his is good. Yours only does 2. You're fucked.
At last, you're worth killing now.
Damn it! Not yet. It's almost over.
I don't use mine for reversals. I just use mine for massive combos. Come here.
This is pointless.
Got a problem with getting baited in? Too bad. Miss me. Shocker, you suck! Get fucked, Grimjow! Ooh, look at you, Levi. Oh, I'm gonna stand up and fuck your day up, son.
You're gonna die for real now. On, ready, set out.
Cool move. Ready? 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 Die. Kitsuga!
Watch closely. Crap. Those cuts are too shallow. Not even the full force of the Getsuga Tensho could take him out. Black Getsuga Tensho is his move. Using it emboldens the hollow inside me.
I mean, it's basically his Sero.
I can do it 2, maybe 3 times and still maintain control. What now?
Well, I wouldn't just stand there, Soul Reaper. Now it's my turn.
Oh.
Sheath your sword, Grimjow.
Tosin.
Tosin! He's the captain who defected with Aizen.
Why are you here?
Why, you ask? Come now. I believe you already know. You invaded the world of the living against orders. You also mobilized 5 Iran cars without authorization and lost them all.
Yeah, all of them are dead,
These
homie.
are serious offenses. In short, Lord Aizen is not pleased, Grimjow. Let's go. Your punishment will be decided in Hueco Mundo.
Okay, fine.
Wait! Where are you going?
Hey, he got scolded by Dad. He
Shut
has to
up.
go home now.
We're going back to
Hey,
Hueco
Comet, how are you doing, my friend? I am
What?
fantastic.
You
Welcome
can't
in,
come
welcome
here and
in.
attack us and then just
It's
leave.
amazing to
You
have
gotta
you.
be kidding! Come back here!
Thank you again for the
We're
follow.
not
I
finished
super
yet.
appreciate
You
you, my
hear
friend.
me?
Not finished? You've got to be kidding. Give me a break. Tosin just saved your sad little life, Soul Reaper. It's obvious that move of yours takes an enormous toll on you. It's impossible to conceal that. You'd be lucky if you could do it 3 more times. But all of that is academic. The point is, even if you were able to do it 100 times, you still couldn't defeat me while I'm in my released state.
Release? State? What?
Make sure that you don't forget my name. And pray that you never hear it again. Grimjow Jaggerjack. Next time you hear that name, you're gonna be dead meat, Soul Reaper. So, the Iran cars returned to Waco Mundo, huh? You won.
I lost.
Fool. If you're alive, then you won.
Stop. You know better. If you were me, you'd feel the same way. I didn't protect anyone. I wasn't able to defeat our enemies. I failed. I lost. To Grimmjow.
Doing good, all right. Thanks for asking. I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad. We are just playing through Bleach today, chilling with the Chaos crew, as it were. Go. All right, major level up for that. I think I kind of aced that battle just a little bit. All right, time to go learn how to use the mask.
Rukia.
Ah, good. You're not dead. All right, gotta go get strong now. She looks so guilty. And she should be.
Welcome back, Grimmjow.
Dad is not happy. You are grounded, young man.
Well, aren't you going to apologize, Grimmjow?
Not really.
You...
It's all right, Kaname. I'm not angry.
Lord Aizen.
I view Grimmjow's actions as a display of loyalty, albeit an overzealous one. Am I wrong, Grimmjow?
No, my lord.
Lord Aizen, let me execute him.
Kaname?
This is personal.
I mean,
The
if
fact is
anyone's
that you
being
just don't
insubordinate,
like me.
it's you at the moment.
Is that any way for a director general to behave?
I believe that anyone who disrupts the peace should pay. That's all.
Whose peace? The group's?
Lord Aizen's.
Ha! Fine. Just hide behind the cause then.
Exactly. It's about the cause. Your
So what
rage
about
lacked
his
purpose.
face don't you like, Sam?
Killing without purpose is only
The way he
murder.
smiles. I don't
But,
like the
on
way
the
he
other
smiles.
hand,
The
killing
animation
with
of him
purpose.
smiling. I don't like it. He has such an unnaturally wide smile.
Hado number 54. Hide.
Bruh.
No! No! You rat! You cut off my arm! You're dead!
Stop, Grimmjow. If you attack Kaname, you'll force my hand. I'm afraid that I'll have no choice but to reprimand you.
Playing with your men again, huh? You're a cruel man.
Eavesdropping, Keen?
I'm sure you were aware of what Kaname was bound to do after you said what you did.
Perhaps.
You do realize we lost 5 Iran cars.
What of it? They were only Gillians. It won't affect our plan in the least, once we've assembled enough Vasta Lourdes and the Espada are complete. No one will be able to stop us.
Maybe. Well, you know, you never know. Like, why weaken him, though? Yes, he can be disloyal at times, but that is not a good way to regain loyalty. In fact, that's a bad way to do it.
So you're all better now? Really?
Yes, I'm fine. That was incredibly fast. Thanks, Orihime. You're getting stronger all the time.
No, not really. I just...
You healed up, Rukia?
What's that look for? You feel like you're responsible for my injuries? Come on, give me a break. My injuries were my own fault. That's it. I don't need you to protect me. I can take care of myself. Now stop sulking.
Yeah.
If you're so worried about that hollow inside of you, why don't you talk to Kisuke about it? He trained you, after all. So, he very well may know something that could help you out.
Talking to him is just pointless. Kisuke knows about it. He's already well aware of what's going on with me. Besides, if he knew how to fix it, then he would have said something before we went to the Soul Society.
I mean, Kisuke has his own agenda
Since he didn't
right
do
now.
that, it means that he probably doesn't know how to suppress it either. Even so, he trained me, and I'm very grateful for that. Honestly, I just don't want to bother him with any more of my problems right now.
Ichigo.
I know. It can't go on like this forever.
I mean, how many times can you watch your friends really almost die before it starts to fuck you up mentally?
I'm surprised you found this place, Ichigo. That look. So, I take it this means that you finally made the decision to come and join us. I'm surprised you were able to find this place,
The
given how
Vizards.
bad you are at detecting spiritual pressure. However, we figured that you'd be coming, so we focused our spiritual pressure on you in order to help you find it. So, Ichigo, if you're here, then that must mean that you're ready to join us.
Bite me!
What?
Seriously? Me join you guys? Are you nuts? The whole reason that I came here was to use you guys. I'm never gonna join your group, but you know what? You're going to tell me how to control the hollow inside me.
Just who do you think you're dealing with here? We're not telling you diddly squat.
I'll get it out of you.
How?
By force.
That's a good one.
This man does not give a fuck.
His name's Ichigo, isn't it? Quite impressive. He's holding his own against Shinji.
I love Hachi. He's a gentle giant with a pink mustache.
Open your eyes, you moron. The stupid Shinji ain't even trying.
If you ask me, I don't think that Ichigo's actually trying all that hard either.
It's plain as day. That dumbass is wetting himself.
Oh? You think so?
He's scared. He's frightened of calling upon his inner hollow, for fear of what might happen. Hachi, put up 5 more force fields.
Yes, ma'am.
Ichigo, you.
Shinji, step aside.
Alright, Hiyori Saraguki.
Ichigo, just listen to me. Look, you've got it all wrong.
What do you mean?
It's up to us. End of story. I'm sorry if this is hard to hear, but what you want doesn't matter right now. It's up to us to decide whether or not you can join us, and we'll only reach a conclusion after we've seen what you can do. That's how it is. Okay, now that you know the score, go ahead and qualify. I'll take a look at what you've got.
No.
Do I have to do this again? How many times do I have to tell you? You have no choice. All right, fine. If you're too much of a wimp to holify, then I guess that I'll have no choice but to drag it out of you myself. By force!
What about this? Take this! Let's just start! I'll cut you down! Come on! I'll end this!
What was that about force?
Come on, think! How does she manage to stay in control when she holifies? How is she able to make that mask obey her? I can see everything! She's doing it right in front of me! If I look and think, I should be able to figure it out! That's what I came here for! I won't perform Bankai! I won't holify! I'm never gonna open up my soul to him again! Never!
Let's just start! Come on! Let's just start! Dodge it if you can! Not so bad! There! Here it comes! What about this? Take this! Here it comes! I'll close it!
I can't even stand to look at you.
Touch yourself! It's fun!
Screw you.
Take this! You're mine! I'll enter this!
Good, Johnny.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Hey, with interest.
I'm moody as fuck today. You good, man? You bit hangry? Bro, you need some nachos?
Enough. Are you satisfied, Hiyori? Now do you get it, Ichigo? It's just not possible. You can't contain the hollow that's inside of you. Not with your body, and not with your mind either. You passed. You want to learn how to control your inner hollow? So we're gonna hammer it into you.
I'm so sorry. I hope you get some downtime. Oh, I am. I ain't doing shit for the rest of the day. But for anybody but my wife, my kids, and myself, that is the perfect day. Good. All right.
What
You gotta put it down.
am I doing?
just beat your ass.
I'll kick your butts! You said you'd hammer the ability to contain my hollow into me! So why am I running like a hamster on some phony homemade exercise wheel all day long? You're all crazy! No, I'm crazy for doing it!
That's right, you are crazy! The only crazy one here, in fact! But we're putting ourselves out to train you, so stop complaining and do what you're told!
This isn't training!
Hey,
Shut
12
up and
days a
get
month is a
going.
lot more
Run
friendly.
till you drop!
Hold on, Ichigo. The purpose
At least
of
they're
Yuri's
making it a little
piece of
easier to
crap
get to
training
partner, for
is
fuck's
to
sake.
prepare you for your upcoming instruction.
Hiyori Super Trainer!
The longer you can keep going on that thing, the more you'll get out of your real training. We can teach you to control the hollow within, but only if you're able to run on that ridiculous thing for 3 days straight.
You gotta be kidding me! I can run on this stupid thing for a whole week! Figured out this power hook. It's designed to drain spiritual energy. That's what it does, right? With the spiritual energy I have right now, I can go at least 5 days straight.
If they want to keep it
Why
high, they
waste
need to
time
do
with
more
it?
affiliate-friendly
Just
programs
tell
to
me,
help push.
How do I control my hollow? I don't have the time for this. I don't have the time to play around with you visors.
Shut up! Oh, you don't have time. You don't even know how long it takes for the Hogyoku to awaken.
Wait, what did you just say?
He's not wrong.
Hogyoku, holification. You don't know anything about these things. So stop your whining already.
How do you know that? How do you know about the Hogyoku?
I know all about that stuff. Hogyoku, the Arankars, even Sosuke Aizen. I've known about them in rather extensive detail for years and years now.
Sam, are you around?
Yep.
I'll tell you all about
What
it
you up
some
to?
other time.
Forza.
I thought we'd take some time for your Konpaku to get used to our way of doing things, but now that I come to think about it, you've already managed to become a Soul Reaper and achieve Shikai and Bankai, and you've accomplished all of that in a very short amount of time.
Tell me, how do you know all that?
He's been
So I
stalking
don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should avoid any further delays. Just get right down to it and teach you how to holofy. Are you ready then? I hope you don't regret this. Hachi, give me a 2-layered fault force field.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me, Ichigo? In a moment, you're going to become a hollow all the way. Don't let it consume you. Consume it instead. If it eats you, it's all over.
Hey there. It's been quite a while, King. What's wrong? That look on your face is so glum.
God, I love the reverse Zabimaru.
Where's Zangetsu? Where is he? Tell me.
I don't really know. Zangetsu, huh? That's what you want to know about. Is it that thing in your hand? Or is it something different? Like this?
Fun.
What?
A white Zangetsu.
Just got a weather
You want to
alert.
know where Zangetsu is?
We're gonna be having
Is that
severe
Very well,
thunderstorms tonight.
I am Zangetsu!
You know, I'm looking forward to it.
You. What did you do with Zangetsu?
Sheesh, come on. How
Look how
many
the thing is
times do I have to
thunderstorms
tell
and
you?
it's fucking sunny outside.
I am
What do you think of him?
Zangetsu! Ichigo,
I don't like
listen.
him at all.
Maybe you don't know
Why?
it, or maybe you
No,
just
in
don't
my
get
book.
it. But in any event, Zangetsu and I
Giant
have
mouth and
always
black
been
eyes.
one. Zangetsu and I are your spirit energy. You see, I was just part of Zangetsu before. To put it simply, we share the same body, but as our relationship changed, so did our appearance. When life rules, flesh
You are a
extends over the
sheltered little
bones.
turtle, aren't you?
When death rules, the bones become exposed. It's the same with us. My powers increased,
Sometimes.
and as they did, the situation evolved.
Why
I
did you
became
get sad?
dominant, and Zangetsu became part of me.
I didn't.
The more that you tried to draw on Zangetsu's power in those moments where you needed them, the easier it became for me to gain dominance and influence over your soul.
I see. So that means, if I defeat you here, Zangetsu will be back. He'll become the center of my spiritual powers again.
Defeat me, please. It's impossible.
Before you say that, do me a favor and take a look at this.
Of course, he would also be able to do it, idiot. Just gonna assume I'm going to need these. I will not pretend I won't.
What the? When did you learn Bankai?
What the?
No, it is not Liam O'Brien. It is Johnny Young Bolt.
Okay, now we're in.
What?
You can't hear it.
God, you're being so distracting right now.
Me?
Yes.
Now don't go and disappoint me! What the hell?
This is starting to get fun.
You call that an attack? That's what I'm talking about! You call that an attack?
Sounds like Liam O'Brien. He does a good hollified voice, to be fair.
Now don't go and disappoint me! Dark body is real already!
This is starting to get fun.
Let's go.
Why are you so angry anyway? Let's just have some fun.
What's up,
with
bitch?
this. Shut up! Seriously?
That's what I'm talking about! You call that an attack?
This is starting to get fun.
You're wide open! What's this? Now don't go and disappoint me!
I'm sorry, you lose. Oh my god, the point blank! I hit him with the actual moment. Fuck! Yes! Where's my achievement?
Ichigo, what's the difference between a king and his horse?
What did you say?
And I'm not talking about
I actually
obvious
really
stuff,
love this
like
conversation.
one's an animal and one's a person, or one has 2 legs and one has 4. If their form, ability, and power are exactly the same, why is it that one becomes the king and leads them to battle, while the other becomes the horse and carries the king? So what's the characteristic that distinguishes these 2 beings? There's only one answer. Instinct! In order for identical beings to get stronger and gain power, they need to develop a killer instinct, and that instinct is mostly forged in battle. They must develop an insatiable hunger to engage in battle. They must live to mercilessly crush, shred, and slice their enemies. This thirst for power is not an unnatural desire. In fact, it forms the very essence of our beings. Deep within our bodies lies the whole instinct to dominate and slaughter our enemies. My friend, you don't have that. You try to use your brain to win a fight. You attempt to defeat your enemies with reason and logic. You don't tap into those pure base instincts that exist within your core, waiting to be released. And the simple matter is that it doesn't work. You're weak, Ichigo! And I won't put up with that! Am I clear, Ichigo? No, I refuse, Ichigo. I don't
God,
know
the
how
voice
some
acting
gets
was good in this scene.
But I refuse to play horse to a king who's weaker than me. Someone whose uncertainty and hesitation will end up getting us both cut to pieces. If you aren't willing to assert your strength and retain the crown, then I'll destroy you, which means I'll be king.
Instinct. To fight. Seek battle. Instinct. Where is it? Here? Whoa!
It's about time you woke up, Ichigo.
But why?
Kenpachi, what are you doing here?
Chip, I appreciate
Just
you
what
being
is
here.
this
All the love in
place?
the world. How you holding up?
Whoa!
Kenpachi? Who's that? I'm just... someone who's here to kill you!
Why? What are you talking about? You're Kenpachi! Our battle's already over!
Over? Nothing's over. A battle with swords isn't a fist fight. It isn't over until somebody's dead.
But I have no reason at all to fight you!
You need a reason? You to do battle? Except just face it, you crave power! Isn't that right, Ichigo? And anyone who's after power is a person who must also seek battle. Of course, one may ask, do we seek battle to gain power? Or is it the other way around? Well, who knows? Not me. But one thing I do know is that when we were born, the desire to fight was already inside of us. That's right. Born to seek battle forever, Ichigo. It's just something that's instinctual in you. You automatically seek battle because you know that it's the only way to gain power. Come on, fight, Ichigo! If you want to conquer, you know what to do. Take your sword and slay your enemy! There's simply no other path!
Fight.
This is why people like Kenpachi.
Not in front of you, and not behind you either, Ichigo!
Fight. Fight.
Very well then. I admit it, you kicked my ass. So I guess I'll have to accept you as my king. For now. But don't ever forget this. The story's not over. In the end, either one of us can become the king or the horse. The moment I sense a vulnerability, if I feel even the slightest hint of weakness in you, I'll throw you off and crush your skull! And also, make sure that you heed this warning. If you really want to be able to access and control my powers, then until the next time that we meet, make sure that you don't get yourself killed somehow.
Good advice in general, to be fair.
How do you feel, Ichigo?
Here to mentally calm down. My
Not
daughter
bad.
sprayed her milk around like she won a major tournament or race. Oh no.
Good.
You doing okay, brother?
Sorry.
I'm
I
right
won't
here
let
for
you.
you. I'm very glad to see you. I did it! Ow. Oh, good.
The Arankar. Powerful
Arankar? God, this fucking announcer is drunk.
Invaded the world of the living.
I think it's on the ceiling. I'm here for you, brother.
The Soul Society dispatched an advanced team consisting of the Soul Reapers acquainted with Ichigo to combat the Arankar. As the final
This
battle
man-
against the Arankar loomed ever closer, Ichigo feared the powers of Hollow dwelling within him. As if sensing this fear, a man possessing powers of Hollow approached Ichigo, Shinji Hirako. Hirako began training Ichigo to Hollow
Was
Bond
this man an
in the
AI?
hopes of
I'm just
contending
curious.
with the looming threat of the Arankar. In the midst of this training, Ichigo and advanced team received a message from the Soul Society.
He just keeps skipping simple words like and or the. He normally announces golf or some shit.
Ichigo wasn't at school again today. I wonder what's going on. I can feel his spiritual pressure, so I know that he's all right. But all the same, knowing him, he's probably doing some secret training somewhere. So maybe I shouldn't go looking for him. No? All things considered, it's better if I don't. What was that weird sound I heard coming from my room just now?
Can hear him say that's a fair way in regulation. God.
Whoa! Awesome! No. What is that, Toshiro?
Her timing couldn't be any worse.
Oh, hello, Genryusai.
The head captain?
That was some very speedy work, Captain Hitsugaya. Now then, I asked you to set up this emergency link for an important reason. We have discovered what Sosuke Aizen's true objective is.
Aizen's true objective?
Indeed.
Oh, this sounds like it's a pretty
The whole
serious
he is happy to
situation.
be there, but he can't show his excitement
just
vibe, right?
Wait a moment. This is of grave concern to you humans as well. Stay and listen.
Okay.
It has been 1 month since Aizen escaped. There are many areas that are still being examined. The Squad 5 Captain's Room.
There's thunder outside.
Central 46's underground chamber. Sejioto Kyorin.
God, the
And
sky
also
got
the
dark quick.
Dairensho Archive.
I
are
wonder
currently
if
undergoing
Austin and Holly are
investigation.
actually going to that soccer game
I
then.
admit, it has
I
been
doubt it.
ongoing. Those locations are generally off limits. And as a result of that, few captains have any idea what exactly is inside of them.
What's going on, head captain? What do you want to tell us?
Very well. The other day, while undertaking an investigation of the Dairensho Archive, Jushiro made a rather unusual discovery. He
What?
found records revealing that certain documents related to the Hogyoku had been accessed.
Go on.
Then he found that 2 days before Aizen's
Just be glad you
disappearance,
can't hear
a
the
body of
soundboard.
literature completely unrelated to the Hogyoku had also been accessed.
What buttons are you hitting?
I'm hitting none of them.
Literature.
What
about
is Cook's back?
Yep.
Open the royal key.
Hi, sister.
Oaken, the royal key. What's that?
The royal key.
Hello.
You see, the Soul Society
How
has
you
its own
holding up?
royal family.
Yes.
They let the Central 46
I'm glad
run
it's
the Soul
yes.
Society in their stead and never interfere with Soul
Yes.
business.
What you been up
None
to?
of us has ever actually seen them. That's how
Killed.
it works down there.
I got a bit overwhelmed. That's why I muted for so long.
He's a revered
So,
figure in the Soul
yeah,
Society.
I've still been here. I didn't want to leave,
Nature
but
of
I was
his
just a
role
little bit.
is essentially
Ah,
symbolic.
so, yeah.
I'm glad you're back.
But I'm
Class
here.
exists in a
Way
different
up.
dimension that is completely separate from the Soul Society. It is guarded by the Royal Special Task Force. They stand ready to
Yeah, and I've just been winding up Sam for the last 5-10 minutes with soundboards.
Tried so hard not to lose.
And I've been trying to match it with your story so that it's kind of fit in with the story. So every time it said something, I'd be like, what?
However, it is not the immediate threat.
So I've just been winding up Sam, and all I kept hearing is Sam like, trying not to make any noise. So I was doing it more. Yep, I was doing it more because I was like, I heard you say, "You're really distracting." I was like, nope, I'm going to do it more.
Oh God! Wait, you've been doing it since then? That was more than 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's been like 10.
I know. Don't worry, I know. The whole reason he made that first thing was because I made a sound, and that's when you said it. And I thought it was hilarious, so I was like, I'm gonna do it more.
God.
So, yeah, the poor Sam for me.
I love that.
2 spirit miles in diameter.
Did someone say Sam? Yes. The Sam button has been hit.
Real Jocinco.
It's
The souls are
alright.
not our only concern when it comes to
He
the
apparently
human.
got
Austin's problem with that
Rich spirit
the other day.
zone is a very
With what?
unusual phenomenon in the world
Sam
of
button.
the
Oh,
living.
I have food here.
It's a physical place.
Austin
but its
hates
location
anything
changes
that's
over
loud
time.
and obnoxious.
It is at its essence an area that is more spiritually charged than normal, and as a result
Austin
of that
has the
energy,
patience of a
spirits
cat in a
find
washing
themselves
machine.
being drawn to it. Now do you see? The enriched
Hola.
spirit zone that Aizen is after is Karakura Town. If Aizen follows the instructions that are detailed in the literature and is able to complete the Oaken, the royal key, Karakura Town and its people, every last one of them will be carved out of this world. They will be entirely erased from existence.
No! Isn't there something we can do? Isn't there some way to stop him?
We will find a way. That is why the 13 Court God Squads exist. Thankfully, we have a little time.
Her proportions just defy gravity, and we're not even going to talk about that.
Hogyoku remains in a dormant state
Why not?
for a time after
Because
it has been
you don't
removed
need to.
from a soul. We believe that it requires a period of about 4 months to completely awaken after that point. And until that time expires, Aizen cannot assemble his army. But once it does, he will then make his move. The battle will come in winter. So until that time arrives, sharpen your skills and prepare yourselves for battle.
Yes, sir.
And Orihime Inoue, what Aizen is after is in your world. However, that is too large an area for us to handle by ourselves. It will have to fall to you humans to provide us with help. So, please inform Ichigo Kurosaki about all of...
Yes, sir.
Ah, we're going to ask the
Notify
airhead to
Haku
relay
and the
good
others.
information.
Head
Perfect.
captain.
Right, I'll go with you.
Please, wait for just a moment if you would, Captain Hitsugaya. Someone is eager to speak with you. They've been patiently waiting to get the chance to bend your ear for just a little bit. Won't you please stay and listen?
You... Momo.
Toshiro.
So I fucked up. Oopsie
You're
daisies.
awake, Momo. But still, are you sure that you should be up and about this soon?
I'm just fine now.
Good. You don't look so fine. I'm sorry to say.
Toshiro, please forgive me. I'm so sorry that I ever doubted you. I'm sorry that I drew my sword against you. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm such a...
Just stop. I've already forgotten about it. It's behind us.
Aw.
It really doesn't matter. Anyway, just forget it.
All right. Thank you, Toshiro.
Because, you know, you already basically
Hey,
look like a little
Rude.
child.
How's it going,
Kids
beautiful?
need twice as much sleep as grown-ups, or they stop growing.
Still not home. Still
Look
glad
at
to see you no
Rangiku.
matter what.
I'd estimate that you need at least 10 years of sleep to catch up with her.
Shut up! Rangiku's a freak of nature! Who are you
It's
to give somebody
going
else
good.
advice about growing anyway?
I take it your trip to town still happening.
Listen, don't make me repeat myself. I'm not Toshiro now. I'm Captain Hitsugaya.
Yes, of course. Captain, can I ask you something?
What is it?
I'm good. I think
What are you
I don't
planning
speak
to
for
do?
everybody. Ray
you
got
going
sprayed
to
with
fight
milk, so
Captain
he's just
Aizen?
vibing. Cooks, you doing all right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you
Sam, you doing okay?
going to kill him? Please, please, I beg you, don't kill Captain Aizen.
No, he's evil and kind of needs to die.
He's done some truly terrible things, but even so, I'm sure that he must have had a good reason for doing what he did. That's it. Maybe
Good, my
Captain
hair's been cut.
Ichiban
Oh, I
or
need
someone
another
else
shower because I have hair all over me. Aw. Well, yeah, the feeling after a haircut's always awful. Do you like your new haircut?
But perhaps it may have been a bit too soon for that.
Only took about an inch. Okay,
It's all
okay.
right. Thank you.
Hey,
sir.
even that can bring out a dramatic difference.
Chevru, I love you.
Aizen.
A bit more even. Good. I would hope everything ended up to your liking, for sure. More side quests.
Right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go make some toast
Okay. Enjoy your toast.
and pee. I'll be back.
Okay. But yeah, no. It's fantastic that you got your hair trimmed up. Nice and cool looking for the summer. Because spring is already well underway. We're going to be there before we know it. Okay, this should be interesting. I'm gonna do the side quests in the
Mr.
next
Urahara.
episode of this.
Well, hello there, Mr. Sato. What can I do for...
Please.
I'm ready for no rain
Train
and
me.
warmerish weather. I'm ready
What?
for all the plant life to settle down so my allergies can settle down. I feel ya. Pool weather is always nice.
What? Help him train? But why me?
Because I don't think that he'd be willing to leave, even if I were to tell him to.
That's not what I asked. If he wants to be trained, then you should train him.
Whoever trains Mr. Sato needs to have the power of Bankai.
That's just all the more reason for you to be the one to train him. You can do Bankai, can't you?
Please! I'm just a lonely but handsome merchant. How could I possibly perform Bankai?
Come on, cut the crap. Don't give me that. Everybody knows that you used to be the captain of Squad 12. And that's not even the whole story. Everyone also knows that you were the one who made the Hogyoku in the first place.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
I'll mangle him! I've never met anyone so irritating before in my entire life!
Oh, God.
It has to be you. There's no other choice. My Bankai is no good for this. I'm afraid that it simply isn't well suited for training. Or for giving people strength.
No, his is kind of just the murder you kind.
Aha! I've got it! How about this? Listen, there's something that you want to ask me, right? Well then come on, let's make a deal. Tell you what, if you agree to do some odd jobs for me over the course of the next 3 months, I'll answer any questions that you ask of me.
Training someone in Bankai isn't an odd job.
Sure it is. It's a nuisance, and even more, one could get killed doing it. Or, would you rather just give up on the thing that you want to ask me about instead?
All right, fine. I'll do it.
God. Kisuke knows how to play people, and it's hilarious. I don't think I'll need items for Renji.
Sorry, but you can't kill me with that sword of yours.
Expecting this. Let's make this quick. This is gonna hurt.
Let's end this now.
Barely.
Love Zabimaru.
I just love when NVIDIA Broadcast decides to change my shit.
Yeah, that's always obnoxious. Oh my god, it just says stay away from me.
Just stay away from me!
Oh my god, this thing has the entire field of range. Nope, no touch.
What's wrong? You're getting weak. I can see it.
No, I'm not. I still have strength.
You aren't going to retreat. I'll make you retreat with force. Ikotsu Taiho!
I have to train more.
Urahara, he's exhausted. I'm gonna call it a day.
Wait. I can keep going.
You're pushing yourself too hard, tough guy.
Wouldn't let me reverse out of it. That would be a bit.
I hope you forgive me. This is gonna hurt.
Now, it shouldn't hit me. Try to use my fucking webcam as my fucking microphone. I do.
I still have strength left. Can't lose this battle. I still have strength left.
What you doing, girl? I'll be back.
No problem.
Here I come. Sabimaru! Giga Zekto! Why did I lose?
So cool.
Mr. Sato, the powers you possess clearly have the potential to increase in strength and efficacy. I believe that repeated battles against Bankai will be able to elevate them to new and astonishing heights. But still, one thing troubles me. There's something I've noticed. Your powers aren't like those of Soul Reapers, or those that Quincy's utilize. Yes, it's as if your powers are...
Yeah, no, he immediately pegged it. Chad's powers are not Quincy, Soul Reaper. They are full on hollow based.
The vibrating spiritual pressure. Just what sort of enemy is it? What could they be dealing with?
What's wrong? Are you that worried about the Soul Reapers, Uryu? Do you really believe that there's cause for alarm?
I don't know what you're talking
Still his
about.
friends, Dick.
The only thing
This is
I'm
the
worried
reason you
about
don't get invited to
is whether
Thanksgiving.
this game of yours can really restore my spiritual powers.
Don't you trust me?
It's hard to. I don't see how dodging your arrows in the secret room made of spiritualized silver and Reika glass is going to be able to do anything that'll actually make me a Quincy again.
It certainly will. If you're able to survive.
Oh, I needed to fix mine. It's bothering me.
What's the matter? You call that dodging? I can see that you're slowing down. Have you reached your limit already?
My limit? At this point, I can barely move my arms and my legs. But at the same time, his spiritual pressure is weakening too. He told me that if I kept dodging his arrows, I'd regain my powers. But there's no sign of that it's working. Was he just lying to me about all of this? If we keep going like this, there's a pretty good chance that he'll end up killing me.
Behold the power of the
I've reached my limit. I have to immobilize him and end this exercise. And now I have my chance. This is it! My last Ginto. The silver whip strikes the five-fingered stone bed. Blitz! Yes! What?
I'm sorry. This is the end.
He got me.
You have to push your mind and body to their limits, and while in that condition, be struck by a spirit arrow 19 millimeters to the right of the heart's sinoatrial node. That is the only way to regain the spirit energy lost while in Quincy Lech Steel. Why? I don't understand. Why didn't you use Heisen? If you used Heisen instead of Greets, well, even then, I admit you may not have been able to defeat me, but you might have at least inflicted a wound. Fact is, you made a stupid choice. You make me sick.
Bro, he didn't attack you.
This time.
Told you to stay holified, dipstick!
Are you stupid or something? I'd be in big trouble if I'd stayed holified!
Idiot! That's the whole point of this training! If you're not gonna do it right, then don't do it at all!
What?
Come on, Ichigo! One more time!
Shut up! I know!
You're slower immediately after you holify. If my first blow had landed, you'd be dead.
His retention time isn't increasing at a very rapid pace.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not easy.
4 seconds.
I'm here, by the way. I'm just eating.
I appreciate you being here, sister.
I'm always here.
That is, for the most part, true.
Well, even if I'm not yapping, I'm here.
What's up, Hachi?
I
Just
fell off the
now,
couch and broke my nose.
someone actually managed
Don't
to
do
slip
that.
through my force
The only
field.
time I'm not here is if I'm at work or if I'm asleep.
A Soul Reaper?
Even then, I'm here.
The Hachigyo Soul Guide that I set up is the result of an original technique that I developed after I became a Vizard. It isn't possible for it to be broken by a Soul Reaper's Kido. The strange
Oh,
thing
cheese
about
just
this
fell out my
situation
sandwich. This is
that
depressing.
They didn't actually break through the force field. Instead, it's more accurate to say that they slipped through.
Ancestors here.
Excuse me. Where's the bathroom? Just kidding. What are you doing, Ichigo?
Damn.
Ichigo!
Orihime? I see. Huh? What?
Oh, I mean, you just don't seem particularly surprised by what I told you.
Sure I am. It's just that finding out that Katakuta Town is gonna be wiped out because of this Oken thing, well, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it. But still, it's okay. I'll be fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna stop Aizen. I can tell I'm getting stronger. Really. I can feel it. Thanks for the heads up, Orihime. All right, let's get back to training, Hiyori!
I see. He can't really process what I told him because he's too preoccupied. He's so busy training and getting stronger. It doesn't matter what Aizen is planning. That's because Ichigo knows. He's aware
Ichigo
of
will
exactly
kill
what he
you.
has to do, and he isn't afraid to confront the situation head on. I've noticed Ichigo's really getting strong lately, and not in a scary way. It's not like it was before. Although, I suppose it isn't particularly friendly either. And now, I have to get stronger too.
Hey, what's her deal?
You might not be aware of this, but Orihime was my first love.
Oh yeah? He says that about every pretty girl? Really? Well, I don't remember him saying that about me.
Because I didn't, dipstick.
Don't take your eyes off me!
Whoa!
Hachi, your force fields are absolutely flawless. There's no doubt about that.
Yes?
Then help me understand something. How was Orihime able to detect this place and get inside of it?
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. However, having examined her spiritual pressure at close range, I believe
that's not
she
me that
possesses
left.
the same
Discord
type
being
of
weird.
force
Hold
field
on.
ability that I do. I could feel it. It seems pretty clear that it must have been that ability which allowed her to detect this place, and subsequently empowered her to manipulate my force field in a way that enabled her to slip through it the way that she did. Although I must admit, it seems utterly incredible to me that it would even be possible for a human to possess powers such as that.
There you are.
I just got kicked. I think Discord is
Miss Yoruichi.
fucked right now.
Kisuke sent me to find you. I've been looking all over. Please, come with me. He wants me to bring you to his training ground right away.
Everyone left one by one. Yeah, it's Discord. Discord fucked up, yeah. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they get that resolved soon. Okay, so it's all of Discord then. I'm sure they'll get that resolved pretty quick. I apologize. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm picking a couple things. Did Discord die? I was about to hop on and do my TAV commercial. Yeah, no, unfortunately Discord just took a massive shit. Sorry, just placing this order real quick. Okay. Sweet. Just ordering some groceries. Back in voice chat, no problem. Give me 1 sec. Oh, hey, look, Discord's back. I'm alive! Why'd you end up in the corner?
Oh.
Cooks! Are you there? I know you left, but come back. Cookie, come back. Ooh. Okay, sweet. Just had to pick up some groceries real quick. Now, let's see. That's probably a decent episode of Brave Soul, or not Brave Soul. I keep wanting to call this game Brave Soul, Rebirth Soul.